Pedestrian wrecked the day. Nobody said the bike life would be easy. Episode number 69. Well, it looks like we're on the track, so we know he's going to either low side or high side most likely. Which one is it? Place your bets now. Let's take a look. Wow. Wow. I was wrong on that. We're all wrong. ABS malfunction, blocking up the front. He keeps it up, doesn't even go down, kind of makes the corner there. Wow. That is just a miracle and amazing. I usually don't like those track ones because, they're going to go down. We know that usually in those videos. That was a good one. I liked it. Good job, rider, for keeping the bike up. Okay, this is Suzuki B-King 1340. And, I don't know. Let's take a look. Okay, going really fast compared to the other traffic on the road, so probably going passing on the right. Now the truck's but I'm in the right. People aren't going to be expecting that. Stick to your lane. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I see this in the South a lot. This looks like Alabama, Tennessee, those type of places. And, yes, that happens quite a bit. And that is scary. Makes me mad when people can't stay in their lane. That vehicle can be perfectly fine in the lane. Low skill driver. The truck is fine. Really? Going 72. Out. I don't like owners that don't keep their dogs in their yard, chained up, locked up, in the house, backyard, fenced in, whatever it might be, or one that is well behaved that doesn't chase vehicles. If your dog chases vehicles and you know it and it gets hit, that's really on you. That's not on me. I'll feel sad for hitting your animal, possibly killing it, but it's not on me. You need to keep that dog under control, and it's not. Bad owner. Wants to go right. Yeah, I hate drivers like this. They come up around you and then they blink and want to come over. It's like, well, I'm getting benefit of the doubt here that it was clear behind the rider that they could have probably got in. I see it all the time happen. Even if I'm in my car, instead of getting behind me, they come up along and then cut me off to possibly make a turn or just to get in this lane. It's like, what are you doing? Although he jerked into the left lane, I guess you could say that. That's not right. You're not supposed to change lanes in an intersection. Oh, wait, he was in, that says bus only. So he's in a right only lane. He ends up going straight. I mean, that's not why he got honked at, as far as we know, unless something occurred earlier. Let's see, maybe there are people more. Making some erratic moves too, which is not. I guess that's supposed to be kisses or something. I personally don't get it. She's definitely not going to get it in her vehicle. He is changing lanes quite a bit inappropriately, but that's on him. Really not for her to decide. He's being an idiot. He is being an idiot rider, but she needs to let it go. Now the other drivers are like, what did I do? This guy's gesturing. This guy in the red truck's probably like, what the heck? Oh, here she comes. You're a biker gang, right? What is she talking about? I mean, we don't know what he's wearing.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. No. But I love you anyway. But I love you anyway.
What? Okay, now we don't know what he's wearing. So unless he addresses what she's claiming, we really don't know. Now maybe he is wearing some gang patch that's known for killing people and she's going off on him. That is a real possibility here. Because it doesn't typically happen that somebody just goes off on you. So she has a reason to think he's in gang. And says something about a patch. So there's something going on here. Let's see if he addresses this or just skips to the next video.
This is good content. YouTube, Captivate Tobias. This is good content. YouTube, Captivate Tobias, please.
I don't know why that Mercedes is so far back. That's kind of weird in itself. Like, they left possibly 2 car lengths, 2.5 car lengths.
Good content.
But it gave him an out.
Captivate Tobias. Look me up on YouTube.
Except people are going to forget within 10 minutes, 10 seconds of walking away like, capitive, what? Tobias? Did he say Tobias? I was on my way to some police training for work during the morning commute when I get rear-ended by a teenager driving distracted by her cell phone. Ooh, I'm going to assume that's true because got rear-ended, probably police stuff. Wow. Oh, this is going to hurt to watch. Oh, man. I knew it was coming, and that was still got me. Because I was, and always do, wear full gear, I was fine, except for a very minor abrasion and bruise on my thigh. Doesn't matter. That's a claim you can make against their insurance or them civilly. I mean, you might not get a ton, but, you know, a bruise. I had to limp around for a few weeks, you know, or abrasion, you know, that took a while to heal, you know, that might be a few $1,000s. And she should have to pay it. Look, I mean, look at this. You should get some pain out of that. Now, sad that the Jeep just took off because they probably witnessed a little bit. The truck hit it. My beloved 2020 BMW R9T Pure was mechanically rideable for the rest of the day. However, once the insurance estimate came in for the cosmetic damage, it was a total loss, $9,500 to repair. You know, that's when you buy the bike out for pennies on the dollar and take the difference in money, and you take that, and you have a perfectly fine bike. And maybe just have liability only on it, you know? I'm just saying. You have to look at the positives sometimes, right? Who cares if it has a little road rash?
You all right?
Are you okay?
Are you okay? I am so sorry.
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, let's get off the road.
For one, never say you're all right because you don't know. Soreness, other things could set in the next day, and you wouldn't want their insurance going to use that against you and be like, well, he said he was okay. I just say, I don't know. Leave it very vague. I don't know. Maybe.
Well,
You okay?
yeah, she rear-ended me. I don't know how she did that.
Man, I thought something fell off that concrete truck. Or something.
No, she rear-ended me.
Luckily, I had full gear and plenty of space and offset for the vehicle in front of me, just in case something like this were to happen. Yeah, if he would have been just even a little more over, probably nothing would have happened. It paid off. I did not become a motorcycle rider sandwich. Well, usually you don't. They do hit their brakes, but could be worse. You could have like back damage, whiplash, a bunch of things you really don't want. If you've ever experienced back pain, man, it's pretty debilitating. You know, you can't get up, you can't move, you can't sleep. It's horrible. And who knows? I mean, it might not seem like much injury now, but I mean, he did suffer some trauma, and in the future, that could play a role. I mean, you'll never be able to tie how much of that played a role from the wreck, but you know, every little thing through your life, and then you get older, they all add up.
HPM.
Well, at least she's pulling over. At least she's not drunk.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, if you're okay, I'm gonna take off.
That's it. Thank you. Thanks for stopping. Could I, real quick? All right. Well then.
I really do apologize.
It's amazing the clothes people go out in nowadays. I mean, it looks like she just woke up out of bed, but yet she's out and about in society. I say that every time I'm at my daughter's school, picking her up, looking at the other parents. I'm like, they go out dressed like that?
What happened?
I'm running late for work, tired, had to call my boss, look down for a second.
Gotcha.
Perfect. That's perfect. Ask the person that. You're having the GoPro still run. She probably doesn't know the GoPro's there, and she cannot change her story at this point, even though a lot of people are so scummy that they do. But this is the type of video you could show the cop, even not the cop, the insurance company, this and that. They'll use it against her. You could use it against her civilly. Perfect. You got her on video saying she was late. Imagine in court, you took her to court civilly for maybe the remaining of the damages, because you can go and get your deductible. Let's say your deductible is $500, $1,000. You can sue her civilly for that deductible. From my understanding, now maybe this isn't true in every state. This is what I've been told in the past. And you can, because you're at a loss because you had to pay a deductible. So you could sue her for that $500, $1,000 deductible and use this in court. Imagine when she tells the judge, the court, hey, this or that, and you say, no, that's not what you said. Here, let's watch the video. And you pull up the video in small claims, and it's this. Oh, I was running late, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, you caused a wreck. This is what happened. Pretty clear cut. You're going to pay that. I told the at-fault driver, even though it sucked that it happened, but it was worth it if she learned an important lesson and it prevented a more serious accident for her in the future. I probably wouldn't have said that. It's not my job to lecture them. Is she still worried about work or something? Because he's calling 911 and she's just like playing with her phone. Disgusting. Biker was riding when some kids threw rocks at him. Ooh. Definitely threw something. Oh, yep. Could have been a rock. Being on a patio is why I questioned if it was a rock. It was obviously something. It looked like red. Yeah, I would have no problem ringing that doorbell. And this looks like, you know, Latin America somewhere, the walls, everything. They probably have a maid or some type of help. It looks like nice places. So, you know, you're going to be like dealing with idiot people. Maybe he's deciding no. Hey, like I was saying in another video, a lot of us run GoPros. Most riders do. This actually looks like a knockoff GoPro. It doesn't even look like a GoPro. So we run these cameras to record, and there we go. I got you. The parent can't even say that isn't my kid throwing a rock or whatever it was. They threw something. I would probably go ring that doorbell. See, they're betting you won't. Ring it. At least it will scare them, even if the maid answers because their parents aren't home. You know, you can like, go off on it. If you speak the language, you're from there, why not? You might not get anything out of it because no damages, but it lets the kids know, hey, people are serious. When splitting lanes, expect the unexpected. Mexico. 40 kilometers an hour. Ooh. Stupid lady. If you're gonna cross in front of vehicles, you look around those vehicles. You do a head thing. You look. You don't assume. Just because it's traffic, you don't assume you can just walk across. Last second. Boom! Stupid lady. The biker crashed into the car to the right, avoiding harm to the pedestrian. As a result, he broke his right hand and elbow. That's why we didn't avoid it. Why should I suffer injury because of somebody else? I'm assuming it's legal in Mexico to lane share. So if it is, then he's 100% in the right. If it's not, then he's 100% in the wrong, even though she's also in the wrong. They're both in the wrong, and he broke his arm. Oh, well, hand, whatever. Biker has an idiot riding way too close. Going 54. It's probably the speed limit. Or slightly above. Right there, 45. So we're going 62 and a 45.
What is this guy doing? What are you doing?
This is literally a half car length, if not less. Yeah, that is pretty close. But, I mean, we couldn't see what was going on at the time behind him either. You both are going over the speed limit. By the way, I hate the side helmet camera angle. And it seems like it's pointed more to the facing right. So it's kind of odd. Going 32.
You're way too close, man. Go! Just go!
People do get annoyed by tailgaters when it's real close. I hate them at night. At night is when it's annoying. Had one the other night, last night, going to Costco or coming back. I was in my car. It's like, wow, really? Really? You have to be like within a foot of my bumper. Why? I'm going 10 miles an hour over the speed limit. There's cars in front of me. I can't go anywhere. Okay, yeah, it's annoying. What is this? Okay, this is the UK, am I correct? Everybody? So, what is going on here? I don't understand what this gate thing is in the road restricting width or height. Is this to stop semis? But what happens if a big truck gets to this point? Where are they going to go? Do they back up? What happens? What is this for? Let me know in the comment section because I don't know, and I'm sure a lot of the other Americans watching my video have no idea what this is about. So it's hard for me to sit here and judge because I'm like, why is he stopped at this weird looking thing? But why is this weird looking gate thing in the middle of the roadway? I would be so frustrated by that thing and by how long it's taken that van to go through. It looks like there's a little curb, unfortunately, unless that's a little dip. That could be a blur, a raindrop. But if that's a smooth, I can get up and go around, I'd probably just go around. Because, like, what is going on here? I'm going to guess it's something to restrict the width. But again, what if the vehicle's too big? What are they supposed to do? Back down the roadway? This isn't an area that has a turnaround right here. So you can't just turn around if you find, oh, I can't go this way. Or do they just go around through the grass on the shoulder there on the left? I don't know. Wow, that was really close. And that driver is an idiot. Man, it's almost like if he wanted his bike paid off for, get a bunch of insurance money for being injured, that might have been the way to go right there. Just ready to jump off the bike while he hits it. Oh, yeah, I got whiplash, man. You hurt my back. I mean, but let me know and let the other viewers of my channel know what the heck that was about and why is it in the roadway. And it seems like it's more dangerous for everyone involved here than what it's worth, what it's trying to prevent. Whatever that might be, I don't know. Something to do with the bridge? Look, here's another one. I drove through the small gates with a pickup and a similar van, and guess what? Both went through. Well, why are those gates there? You're not telling why. Why are they there? I don't know. That last one was annoying. I have no idea why those gates were there. Let me know. That is bothering me. It's weird when the UK, you guys have some weird shit going on your roadways. Anyways, take care. Stay well, my friends. And get out there and ride if you have those two wheels. It's a lot of fun. Have a good one. Bye.